Hi guys, this is the Bold and the Beautiful review. So I'm going to quickly talk about what happened yesterday, and then we're going to get to today's episode. So we had Bill and Brooke. Brooke went to see Bill at Katie's house. Bill's house. And she was like, you know what, we need to talk about Quinn. Like, Quinn is dangerous. And she's like, this is too much. Like, she's going to hurt the company. We're so scared. And Bill was just like, why are you talking about her? Like, I know Quinn is bad. I mean, that's your problem, not mine. But, I mean, why are you... Oh, Forrester sent you. So, okay, you want my shares? All right, but you're going to have to marry me. Those shares are going to be your wedding gift. So Brooke is just like, but what about Katie and my sister? Because I love her and I do think that you guys can be a family, whatever. And Bill's just like, stop talking about her. Like, don't worry about your sister, okay? Because I gave her a generous package. A very generous package. Like, he kept on talking about this package. And I was so offended, okay? Because this is not about money. Y'all want to say that women are gold diggers. Like, you always talk about money, Bill. It's not about the money. You destroyed that woman. You hurt her mentally, okay? Hurt her self-esteem, her confidence. You made her feel like she was going crazy. She was nuts, paranoid. Like, come on. There's no price to that. And yes, you know what? With that package, generous package, she'll get shoes, maybe diamonds. That's nice, but she wanted a family with you, okay? She wanted her son and the father of her child under one roof, and it's not gonna happen. Her family has been destroyed. Like, she thought she had a good husband and she was gonna be happy forever, like she was gonna have the life, and it did not happen. So I was just like, screw you and your package. And then stupid Brooke, she's like, oh my God, you're bribing me? Oh my God, you want me to marry you? Small Bill. You're still unpredictable. I was just like, no, y'all are so predictable. Because Katie is talking to Rich and telling Rich, yeah, Brooke probably gonna make it happen for you, but there's a price, okay? Bill wants something. Well, he wants someone, and that is Brooke. So, and she was right. You guys are so predictable. And then Rich talks about Bill, and he says, like, Bill is crass, and I was just like, and then Katie says, she said, well, that's the appeal. And I was just like, what are you talking about? I don't think Bill is crass, okay? Bill is many things, but not crass. And seriously, Rich, like, I can't believe you're the one talking, because you two are pretty similar to me, okay? Y'all love to control things, and y'all are very aggressive, okay? So I was just like, not here for Rich. And then Brooke comes in, and she's like, guys, well, Bill would give me the shares if I marry him. So Katie's just like, go ahead and do it. And Brooke is just like, oh no, Katie was just like, go ahead, bitch, because I know that's what you want. And you know what? I don't really care. I moved on, and like, I feel free now, okay? I'm allowed to be myself, okay? I got my sanity back, so go ahead, girl. And Brooke was just like, why are you pushing for this? And Katie was just like, it's inevitable. Like, I know that you guys are going to be together at some point, okay? You just dragging this because you feel guilty, okay? So, like, let's go ahead. Like, everybody's winning. You're gonna get the shares. You're gonna get the man that you wanted. Bill's gonna get whatever he wanted. That means you, okay? And it is what it is. I'm fine with it. Good the fuck bye. I ain't dealing with this shit, because you know what, girl? Like, I don't need a man to validate me, okay? I can amuse myself till the right guy comes along. So I got no issues. Goodbye. Move on, bitch, because I moved on. Bye. I was like, yes, bitch, you better do it. And then Brooke was acting as if she's torn. She doesn't know what to do. She's like, oh my God, like, I want my son to have opportunities, you know? Like, I want you to work with my son, Rich. I want you to make him feel wanted. I was just like, Brooke, you need to keep the control for yourself, not give it to Rich. And I'm so not here for Brooke giving the power to Rich. Like, take the power for yourself. Be the smart bitch that I know that you are. Come on, okay, Blondie? Come on, do it. And then Bill calls and he's like, I know I told you I was going to give you some time to make your decision, but I can't wait. I want it now. So tomorrow you coming, right? Okay. I know that you want me and that, like, this is gonna happen. So tell me yes tomorrow. All right, bye, baby. Rich is just like, you really want to live with him forever? You really want to be with him forever? Rich, you're jealous. You want her. You want her. And seriously, Rich, like, you left Katie for Caroline, right? So you're not better than Bill, okay? And you got a young version of Brooke. You left Katie for a young version of Brooke. You're nothing for that. So you don't need to judge Bill. Thank you. Then we get to Sasha and Thomas. Lord. So Sasha was just like, hey, let me visit that man because, you know what, I got a job. Not really. I got nothing to do. And Thomas, like, he's so rich, I need to come talk to him. Like, I need to be with him every day, okay? I'm gonna be a glue to his ass. Ciao. So, they were kissing and then they hear a knock on the door. Maybe the doorbell rang, whatever. It was Nicole. Nicole was dropping off sketches. I was like, really? But okay, we're not gonna talk about that. So, Nicole's just like, oh no, that bitch got herself a new Forester. So Thomas was just like, yeah, I can see how you two are sisters. Y'all are so alike. Y'all came on the show being the party, fun, dancing, singing, modeling, and all. I can see it. You know what? My cell phone is on the roof, so I gotta go. They started talking. Sasha and Nicole. Nicole was just like, so you got yourself another dude now? Really? And Sasha was like, please, don't get him in the way. But it was like, don't get in my way, bitch, because I'm getting the money. Hey. And Nicole was just like, but, like, your man got a woman. Well, I mean, he got, like, a baby mama. Okay, I'm sorry, but he got a kid, and there's, like, a situation. So why are you up in it? Like, I don't understand. Is Thomas even available? And Sasha was like, but he didn't tell me otherwise. I was just like, players usually don't tell you that they got a girlfriend or it is serious. They downplay it. They're like, it's nothing. Oh no, like, we're not together anymore. Or they just don't tell you. Like, I was just like, Sasha, but you just don't care. Because you want to have fun and you're hoping that he's going to fall in love with you and marry you. Lord, and get you to Hawaii. Girl. Anyway, so Nicole was just like, and Sasha was like, you know what, I understand you're having issues with me. The past is here, okay? Like, we gotta move on, and I know it's difficult, but you know what, you gotta understand that I'm changing, I'm growing, and I like Thomas, and I'm enjoying him, and I hope that he's enjoying me. So Thomas coming down the stairs, it's like, yeah, I enjoying you, baby. I'm enjoying you. Like, you good. Like, I like you. Yeah. And then, Sasha said to Nicole, like, you gotta forgive me. I know it's gonna take some time. Like, I betrayed your trust and all. I was like, Nicole, please tell her to beep off, please. But Nicole was just so open to it. She was like, it's gonna take some time. And Sasha ended up saying, like, you gotta be open to give love and to receive love. And I was just so not here for it because I feel like Sasha played too many games. And no, Nicole should have been like, no, bitch, okay? You try to steal my boyfriend, okay? You lied to me. And when you decided to tell the truth, okay, about you being my sister, it was because it was convenient for you, okay? You got with my boyfriend, you didn't give a ish, okay? You didn't care. You didn't care about me. And then you pretended to be pregnant for 30 seconds, and then you realize you can go along with this. No, bitch. Like, we cannot be sisters. I wouldn't even let her know that I kind of want our relationship back. I would have been like, I ain't letting you know that. I'm letting you cry over me for some more. Okay, for a longer time. Like, bitch. Oh, so then we get to today's episode, guys. Oh, that was amazing. So we got Wyatt and Steffy at Thomas's place. And Wyatt was like, bitch, baby girl, I love you. Okay, but I tried and I can't make it happen. I want to fix this, but I can't control everything. I can't control my mama. She's too crazy for me. But maybe you can control your grandfather. I was like, oh, I was so here for it. Because Steffy's acting as if, like, controlling someone is so freaking easy. And Steffy, you don't want us to talk about it, but you've tried to control Eric and you failed. You failed. But you want to focus on Wyatt's failure, okay, instead of your own. You tried to control your grandfather. It did not work, okay? So what are you blaming him for? If you can't control somebody and he can't control somebody, I mean, like, ain't you supposed to understand where he's coming from? Bitch, please. And then why is just like, but okay, like, listen, why don't you just let it all play out, okay? At some point, my mama's gonna mess up. Eric will leave her. I don't know, like, why all of this leaving me won't help the situation here? Like, I don't understand what you're trying to do, okay? So, stop. Like, I don't know, okay? I really don't know. And plus, one thing I want to mention is, Steffy did not say, you know what, let me try to control my grandpa. No. Let me try to see if my grandpa can kick Quinn out. No. It's all on Wyatt. Bitch, please. And then she said to Wyatt, I didn't want to leave you, and it's like, but leaving you is my only hope, okay? And it doesn't mean that I don't love you. I always keep my commitments, but this was not part of the deal, okay? I promised to love you and to be there with you and for you, but I did tell you that I didn't want anything to do with your mom. So you broke your promise to me, so now I get to break my promise to you. That's kind of what I felt like she was saying. And I was just like, girl, like, that kind of means, like, I'm not staying in this relationship with you because I love you. It's just because you made a promise, like, and you said that you were going to stay with him, so you got to stay with him. It's not because that you love him and you want to be with him. And now one thing that I want to talk about is, like, I had one comment a while ago. I know, like I haven't answered to any of my comments just because it was my birthday and I was having fun and I got a little bit lazy, I gotta admit, but it was my birthday, like, forgive me. So anyways, the comment was like, we gotta put ourselves in Steffi's shoes. I mean, she had to deal with a lot, and Quinn is a lot, and she's very dangerous, and she has proven herself to be dangerous. And that's true, okay? I can understand why Steffy really wants Quinn out, but at the same time, I just don't feel like it is about Quinn. I really feel like it's about, like, herself not wanting to be with Wyatt and having an out. I really do feel like she's over. To me, it's like she's overreacting. Like, I don't see anybody else in her family that is overreacting like that. Yeah, they're angry. Yes, they want to kick Quinn out. But you see her, like, wanting to leave her husband and actually betting on her relationship. When she came to Quinn and said, you know what, if you don't move out, I'm moving out. I'm leaving my husband. I'm just like, but you must not love him like that. Because when you're in love, especially when it's like the honeymoon phase, like, this is the beginning of the relationships. Like, they have not been together for a year. So this is like honeymoon stage. And you betting on your relationship. You're like, if I can leave him. So that means you don't love him that much. I can't see her betting on her relationship with Liam. That's for sure. So, like, for her to just be like, I will leave Wyatt, I'm just, it tells me that she does not care about him that much. Like, not as much as she says that she does. Like, it's a lie. She wants Liam. She wants to be with him. Like, I can totally see that. Because, I mean, like, you're betting on something so precious. Like, that's your relationship. That's your marriage. That should mean so much to you. And you're thinking that betting on your relationship will hurt the mother of your husband, but you don't think of yourself. Like, it's not going to hurt you to leave your husband. Like, that's so weird to me. But whatever. So, then we get Thomas and Liam together, and Thomas is just the steam cheerleader saying, hey, my sister should be with you. And Liam's just like, she should be with me. And Liam has said to Thomas, like, there should be a permanent split, okay? Because I care for my bro, but Steffi's safety comes first. And I was just like, you are so full of shit. And I was just like, I would rather him say, like, I don't care. I think this is the perfect opportunity for me, and I want my Steffy. And seriously, like, I just want my girl, and it has nothing to do with the safety. Because safety, like, y'all are full of shit. She's still gonna work at Forrester Creations, where she's gonna see Quinn every day. So it doesn't make sense to me. Like, is she gonna quit? No, she not. So what's up? Like, I don't understand that. And then Liam is getting ready for some reason. He got the table ready, okay? Candles and flowers and whatever. Like, it's super cute, okay? Is he expecting somebody? Then we see Wyatt coming in, and he's like, oh, what's all of this? Oh, that's for my wife, right? That's for my wife. Liam is just like, hey. And then Wyatt said, I need you as my brother, not as my rival, you know? Like, I mean, like, be there for me, help me out. And Liam was just like, well, what do you want me to do? Like, how can I help you? And Wyatt said, I need you to respect my marriage. Like, goddamn. Stay away from Steffy. Give us a chance. And I was like, you are so full of shit, Wyatt, and you're expecting a little bit too much, okay? Like, I am sorry, but were you a brother to Liam, first of all? Oh, no, you were not. When he was away in danger, you didn't care about him. You didn't try to figure out if he's okay where he is, what's going on with him. You were all about Steffy and getting the girl, pressuring this woman to give up on her love for your brother and to be with you. And now you got what you got. This bitch is about to leave you. That's what's going on. And then you talking to Liam when you didn't give him a chance, okay? If I was Liam, I'd be like, you know what? You got a chance. You still got a chance. Here you are, healthy with your memory, okay? You want to fight for your girl? Fight for your girl. But I still got dinner for her. Sorry, okay? I was out of the picture. You were not a brother to me. I was a brother to you. I respected your well, not really respected your relationship, but hey, what's given, what you gave me, I give it to you back. So I mean, I'm gonna give it all back. Sorry, boo. That's how it works. So I just feel like Liam should go off on him and tell him, like, I don't care. If she leaves you, she leaves you. You gotta accept it and move on. And then we get with Steffy and Eric, but before we get there, I really want to talk about Sasha and Zende. Zende doesn't look like too happy that Sasha is moving on with Thomas. Have you guys seen his face? He's like, I'm not here for it, okay? Sasha was like, I got myself a new forest, so I moved on. Don't worry about me. Like, you can be happy with my sister. So, yeah, Steffy and Eric. So, Eric is telling Steffy, you know what, I respect your opinion, but, you know, I made my decision, okay? Like, Steffy was acting as if, like, Eric does not respect her opinions anymore. And Eric was just like, yeah, I listened to you. I heard you right. But like at the end of the day, I make my own decisions. Like, you don't control what I do. Like, you can't tell me where to go. You can give me suggestions, but that does not mean that I'm gonna follow them. Okay, it is what it is. Okay. And then prior to Eric going to Steffy, well, not Steffi's place, Thomas's place, we have Quinn at Forrester Creations, and she was trying to like talk to Pam and sweep things over, you know, like, hey girl, like, I changed, I'm a different woman. Pam was just like, I ain't buying it, okay? Charlie either. And Charlie was just like, let me make something clear, okay? You're not stealing shit from here, not even a pen, okay? I'm gonna go through your purse, girl. And then when Eric arrived at the office, Quinn just said to Pam that, you know what, you are Stephanie's sister, which means you're important to Eric, so that means you're important to me, and you know, let's make it all work. Pam is just like, no, bitch. They leave, and Quinn and Eric are alone, and Quinn said that beautiful thing, I want to create, not destroy. I was just like, but bitch, you can do both at the same goddamn time. Look at you building something beautiful with Eric, but destroying this family unit that he had, okay? There's no unity no more. So, anyways, guys, that was it. That was the review. I hope you liked it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Can't wait for tomorrow because I was coming back. Yes, my bitch is coming back. Yeah, I'm wondering why she's gonna be there. Is she gonna be there to just get with Wyatt or with Leanne? Oh Lord. Anyways, guys, rate, comment, and subscribe. Like me on Facebook. It's Soiree on Rose. On Twitter, it's Soiree on Rose. The website is soireeonrose.com. Bye-bye.